Tell me what's your point of view? What's your point of view? Tell me what's your point of view? It is your view. Point of view. Point of view. What's your point of view? It's time to hear from you. Welcome to Point of
Hello everyone, I am your host Amanda Johnson, and I want to thank you for tuning into Point of View. On this segment we have an awesome power couple doing their thing and getting the job done. We have none other than Mr. Nikoleye and Mrs. Fee. How are y'all doing today?
I'm feeling
Blessed.
real good.
I know that you said I'm feeling real good. So you're in this chill mode.
I feel at home right now.
And that's what it's all about. That's what it's about. Now, I thank y'all for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having us.
It is my pleasure. So now we have, you guys have so many different avenues that we could touch on, but let's touch on the music side.
Cool.
So you have a project. You're a gospel rapper.
Yes.
And I want to talk about the spiritual revolution first. Talk about that.
Spiritual Revolution is a project that I just released. It is available on iTunes, it's available on Amazon, and basically what Spiritual Revolution is the continuation from my first project, the Wilderness Project. Now that you're out of the wilderness, it's time to revolutionize your mind. It's time to revolutionize who you are, put away that old thinking and those old ways of how we just think that we are, and just go forward and just go hard with success in Christ first, you know?
I know that's right. Now, I know that initially you were an R&B singer.
Not R&B singer, I've always been a rapper.
Always been a,
Well,
I
I
said
used to
R&B
sing.
singer.
I thought I could sing when I
You
was
can't, you wasn't singing on your track.
I do have a couple songs.
Oh, I thought I heard some singing on there.
I do a little singing, but it's nothing. I'm not. Little,
But your main flow is rapping.
my main flow
I was
is
like,
rap.
I just wanted to touch on that. I thought I heard him singing a little. I was like, okay, he's singing, he rapping.
Put a little reverb on me, a little auto tune or something like that. I'm good. You know.
Look, you gonna kill it then, right?
I'll kill it then. You know. Can't tell me nothing.
But you initially started as an R&B rapper.
A secular rapper,
Okay.
not R&B rapper. I used to rap about things, of course, in the hood and representing negativity and things like that. When I first started out rapping until I gave my life to Christ, then I see, of course, the music that's being put out now and how it really creates separation within our communities and helps drive murders and things of that nature, because music is very influential and people fail to realize how powerful music can be.
Now, since you were in the secular realm and now in the gospel realm, now let's talk about a little bit, like, 'cause some people are crossing back over to not so much go into the secular lane, but to get that audience, to get that positive message out. What do you think about that as far as, is it possible? Do you think what do you feel about that?
Well, I think music is music. I don't judge anyone's music. As long as it's positive, I think that people can put out positive music and make an impact in the industry without putting out things that's degrading and tearing our communities down, helping promote tearing our communities down. It's one thing is where you could tell stories about what you may have been through, but when you're sitting there and you're promoting certain type of messages and things of that nature, I think that that's pretty hard. But if you can turn it around and you can put a positive message behind your music, then of course, you know, it's all good.
Okay. Because I know a lot of people, they'll look down on people, like we had the gospel awards, and they were like, oh, that's a secular person singing gospel music, but that,
at the end of the day, we all have a relationship with God.
Exactly.
We can't continue to keep bashing people because they may be doing one thing. At the end of the day, one person can be doing this. You go to church every Sunday, don't mean you're going to go to heaven.
Right.
And you could be sitting there, be a secular artist, singing about one thing, but if you repent daily, that person can get into heaven just like you can. So I don't look down at people, but I do try to encourage them to see the impact that they're making on our youth and maybe see if we could turn it around, because the industry really wants to put out negativity because it keeps drawing us apart rather than together. And I like to make music that will help bring us together. Of course, it's always going to be people that make music that they want to make, but if artists like myself can help bring that balance, then that's what I'm striving to do, you know?
All right. So talk to us a little bit about your transition from deciding to finally stop from doing secular to transition over to gospel. And was it hard?
We had a conversation before. It was a little hard because people can look at gospel rap as kind of corny, and I did view it like that at first. And like I said before, I was going to stop doing music, and I came at a crossroads, and I prayed to God about it and wrote some things down, and without asking, asked God to make some things happen for me, and things have just been going forward. And I'm very humble and I'm very grateful for the response that I've been getting with my sound.
Okay. Now, when you initially made the decision, were a lot of church doors opened up, or were a lot of church doors closed?
I've been very fortunate. I believe because other artists like Truth, Nikoleye, you have artists like Andy Mineo, and how diverse music can be nowadays. It's good that the church can embrace hip hop inside the church, because you want to reach other people that may not want to just sit there and clap their hands all the time. There's nothing wrong with that music, but I mean, sometimes you have to come in with a different vibe and be able to reach a different type of generation.
Okay, that's exactly the point, is to reach them.
Right.
Get out there and reach them, no matter what vein you're doing it in. Reach the people.
Right, because like I said before, music is innocent until they put words to it.
That's true. Once we get our hands all on it,
Once
that's
we
when
get
it all
we
get the
poison it.
fingerprints and
We put our poison on it with our thoughts. And,
our
you know.
thoughts. Yeah, because if you're not in the right mind, you can write a crazy song.
Yeah, you can. You can.
And those words get right into somebody's spirit. Now they acting off.
And what people fail to realize is when you're constantly listening to certain messages, those words are being poured inside of you. You know what I mean? And I remember when I was out there, when I'm out in the streets and I'm doing something crazy that I shouldn't be doing, I'm not going to listen to Kirk Franklin or nobody. I'm going to listen to someone that's talking about what I'm going to go to try to do.
Like, change the channel.
And they're pouring it in me, and it's making me want to do it, go harder. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm trying to come against that now. You know, with maturity and growth.
Okay. All right. So if somebody wanted to check you out, how could they do that?
You can find me on iTunes, Amazon. That's where my music is. Social media, just search Nikoleye, Nikoleye. Put it in Google. Everything should come right up. YouTube, everything.
So you'd be like, what you want to know about me? Google me.
Google me. I will pop up.
You do have that unique name that you can
not
definitely
too many people
Google.
have the name Nikoleye.
Exactly.
Nikoleye. Boom, there's your boy.
Exactly. He's like, okay, your name Michael Smith. You really want me to Google you? Seriously? All right. You stay right there. We're actually going to have a performance by Nikoleye right here in the studio, so stay tuned.
Tell me what's your point of view?
R&B, pop, and hip hop right here in the studio.
Love for the time.
It's all alive, living in the moment. I'm starting to making.
Yeah.
But I'm just going with the flow. I'm having fun.
Welcome to Point of View. It's time to hear from you. Welcome to Point of
Why you treat love like that? Why it's hard to love back? Why you say love is whack? A victim of a love heart attack. Love heart attack. Victim of a love heart attack. Love heart attack. Victim of a love heart attack. Only God can defibrillate a young heart beating with pure innocence till an abusive world smacks her with ignorance. She was open, his words felt true. Never imagined the things he would do. Never thought he would treat her so cold-hearted. Full of passion and fire when it started. she seen the signs, but what she thought was love made her blind. So of course that hurt crept on her from behind. Heated arguments, got his hands raised, shades covered, better eyes on cloudy days. She protects him, nobody imagines. Never could think she's living with a dragon. Countless cheating and beating, she gets the courage to leave, but her love for that line she no longer believes. Her love, her fears keep her looking back. Another victim of a love heart attack. Why you treat love like that? Why it's hard to love back? Why you say love is whack? A victim of a love heart attack. Love heart attack. Victim of a love heart attack. Love heart attack. Love heart attack. Victim of a love heart attack. Love heart attack. Only God can defibrillate, bringing love back. Yeah, a young heart beating with pure innocence, till an abusive world smacks him with ignorance. He was open, thought she was true. Never imagined the hurt she would put him through. A good man completing goals in his life, ready for his next chapter, made her his wife. He treats her like a queen, might records for the green. Has her back there to support her every dream. Not knowing his best ball was in the air. He leaves for work, his homie creeps in from the rear. No protection, the seed is now born. Caught up in lust will leave her heart torn. The child's light, her and the husband's dark. But now when the light is a product of what's done in dark. Eternal scar from a knife in his back. Another victim of a love heart attack. Why you treat love like that? Why it's hard to love back? Why you say love is whack? A victim of a love heart attack. Love heart attack. Victim of a love heart attack. Love heart attack. Yeah, victim of a love heart attack. Only God can defibrillate, bringing love back. Why you treat love like that? Why it's hard to love back? Why you say love is whack? A victim of a love heart attack. Love heart attack. Victim of a love heart attack. Love heart attack. Victim of a love heart attack. Yeah, only God can defibrillate, bringing love back.
It's time to hear from you. Welcome to Point of
Welcome back. I know you were clapping and dancing to the music, because I know I was. But now we are actually back to talk to his better half. Mrs. Fee is here with Mr. Nikoleye. Miss Fee. Now you see, she got the fashion on lockdown. But you over there, you quiet, but you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. Let's just talk about Fee for a minute. Tell us about you.
It's really so much to know about me. When God uses you and He calls you out from quietness, it's really time to just do what He's telling you to do. Right. And I'm learning a lot more about myself, which is becoming actually shocking to me. But I'm just going with the flow. I'm having fun. You know, when you operate in what it is that you're called to do, it just becomes the norm.
And I guess that's really the point. If we don't really know everything that God has put in us. So when things start to pop up, you like, whoa, wait a minute, I didn't know that was in there. Well, you didn't know, but he knew.
Yes.
So he just gave you the right outlet to exercise those things. And here I am.
Here I am.
Tomorrow I might be somebody else, but as long as it's all on a positive note,
Yes.
you never know what might come out. Because that's just the whole thing about being a mom, being a wife, being a sister, being a cousin. Different veins, but same person.
Absolutely.
So now you actually just started on a new venture. Talk about your page, your new project that you have going on.
Well, we got our website up and running for our company,
Yes.
Igami.
Woo-hoo!
So we're excited about that. God
Talk
is
about that
definitely
name.
good. Igami. It stems from my past. My past, I am a survivor of domestic violence. I don't look like what I've been through. And
Amen.
I praise God because I shouldn't be here to tell it, but because the grave cannot
Because-
praise him.
He said, go on, girl, keep doing it.
So I told God as I was coming out of the situation, if you deliver me, I will glorify you with what you have me to do. I will help who you have me to help and reach. And that's what I've been doing. So Igami stands for I am a gift express. That's what Igami is image backwards. So you have express gift am I, and then if you turn it, it's I am a gift express, which means that's what you are. No matter what you're going through in your situation, whatever it is, abuse, trouble, whatever it is that you're facing, you can get through it. You are special. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. So I feel like I have to get that out there because so many of our young people are dying because they don't know who they are.
Right.
You know, they don't have the intelligence or the confidence to understand that. So I feel like with the trouble that God has brought me out of, He will use me to help bring confidence out of people that have or suffer low self-esteem. I was there. I suffered depression. I mean, I almost committed suicide on several occasions, but God said it is not so.
I know, that's right.
It
See,
is not so. I had to
bro.
come, or I had to stay.
Right, right.
That's safe for me.
I had to come to
Hey,
him, but
look,
I
you
had
was
to
a
stay.
diamond in the rough. She was at his hidden jewel, right?
You know what I mean?
All right, that's just like, you
Yes.
can't go nowhere. Nikoleye needs
Needle in the
you.
haystack.
And so I looked at it, you have some awesome blogs going on. I see
Yes.
that the women that are responding to you, like, oh my, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for that
Yes.
encouragement. So you are really reaching out to the women and they're responding because there's a
Yeah.
need. And you sometimes you look and think, okay, I'm gonna put this out there, but you have had a good response.
Yes. I try to switch it up because the very first blog that I wrote was, what is that in your bag or clutch? And I put my personalities in each of the blogs that I do. For the pocketbooks and the clutches, you know, I said, well, make sure you got this, this, and that. And then I had a lady respond and was like, honey, you didn't say put the mace in there, you know? And we just went back and forth with the dialogue and, you know, it was just hilarious. But I'm just so humbled that, you know, God would give an avenue for me to talk to the women out there. So it doesn't necessarily have to be on abuse. It could be about fashion.
Yes.
Sometimes God will give me things on dealing with fashion, or if it's not fashion, it'll deal with the spiritual aspect of something else.
Or sneaking clothes in the house.
Yeah, because
Lord,
I just confessed the
Please
last
let
one that
me
I
get
did.
this pocketbook in here.
Yeah. I have a tendency, I sort of confess to the world now, since it's out there, that what I do is I put my stuff in the back of the closet and then I bring it out and say,
Oh, that's
you
been
know
there.
what? I haven't bought anything in so long. The statement on the checking account is lying. I mean,
That wasn't me.
wasn't me.
Nigga,
Wasn't
you-
me. I need something new.
They
Can you
scan
help
the
me
wrong
out?
item.
You know what I mean? And then if it's something that I did already have, I'd be like, all right, God, I'm gonna need you to vindicate me right now because you know I had this item in the closet. But
So-
he don't believe me.
So he be like, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just he hates because women's stuff is cheap and the men's stuff is not.
We do kind of have that
Well, the whole
advantage.
store belongs to you women. Well, we get one little corner, you know?
But see, you know what? I got 3 boys. So I'm like, where is the? Can you tell me where the boys section is?
Yeah.
Oh, is that next to the
Right here.
bathroom?
It's on this
Seriously?
table right here.
And we have 5 boys too.
I was like, I've been walking for 5 minutes. I still ain't seen.
Ain't found nothing.
Honestly, I think it was Jamboree. I went in there and it was literally like the size of this table, about 3 racks. And I'm like, and it wasn't even seasonal.
Yep.
So it is hard. So we gonna pray for y'all.
Please.
But they got
In prayer.
online now, so we all branching out. Now talk to us. Let's talk about relationship. Now you guys have a mixed family.
Yes.
Talk to us about that, because you guys have posted pictures, you have the family pictures, and you just flowing. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I actually did a blog on Blended Like a Sharp Fade, which means that it was our families coming together. I have 2 children from my previous marriage. I have a boy and a girl. The girl is the only girl out the whole family. I mean, we have 5
the
other
boss.
boys. She's the boss. She
sure.
runs the show, whatever it is, what it is, and we just go from there. But there is power in the family. I mean, it is power in the family. Even though we're busy with career and different things like that, our children always support us. And we're thankful for that. But what we always try to do is we always try to grind and push ourselves. So that way we can see, look, y'all ain't gonna live off of us. Y'all need to do your own thing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's about promoting that and promoting Jesus too. So we do want people to know around the world, despite whatever you came out of, if God put you in a blended family to start over again, there is hope to heal. You guys can heal together. That's what we promote.
Okay, if they want to get to your blog, tell us how to get to that blog.
Our website is www.egami, which is spelled E-G-A, M as in Mary, I, group, GRUP.net, N-E-T.
NET. Now, you heard that. You know where to check them out. Got good tips, got good information about music, fashion, and relationships, all that family good stuff. So make sure you check them out. Thank you for tuning into this show, Point of View. Stay tuned. We got so much more coming up. Be right back.
Tell me what's your point of view.
R&B, pop, and hip hop right here in the studio.
Love Party Time.
It's all alive, living in the moment. I'm starving and making.
Yeah.
But I'm just going with the flow. I'm having fun.
Welcome to Point of View.
I've been running my race a long time. I've been running my race a long time. I've been running my race a long time. I'm tired yet.
I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running.
I'm tired yet.
I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running.
I'm tired yet.
I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running.
I'm tired yet.
I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running. Yeah, this that takeover. I call it that runs over. You ain't running with Jesus, then your soul sliding like visas. Broker, yeah, spiritually. That's why the devil can't purchase me. I'm on another lap, can't circle me. And my circle of trust is where the Father be. We don't claim religion, true relationship never creates division like made by petition. Percentage points at 100, gave my life to Christ and became the hunted. Yeah, without fear, so we collide with the hunt to the word to spear. We keeps demons up a stratosphere. I run showtime, no LA gear, no magic, no Alakazam, no blueprint. God's diagram, God's speak of life race, stop counting sand. I'm on this time, on this grind. Let my father's business respect my mind. We stay in the game, you want a devil's pine. It's time to climb up, no valley mine. It's best if I forgot when you're in your prime. This ain't a movie, no Oscar, no Blade Runners, Pistorius. Come on, run it back, just look me. My college popped, I'm feeling victorious. Somebody asked me, are you sane? Cause I walked it away from the old lane. Let you rock it. Kenny Jet, I've been running a long time, I ain't tired yet.
I've been running my race a long
I
time.
tighten my lace and run my
I've
miles.
been running my race a long
I tighten my lace and run my miles. Yeah, I tighten my lace and run my miles. I tighten my lace and run my miles. I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running. I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running. I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running. I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running. Yeah, no, I'm not tired
inspire, cool like the ice beneath the flyer. Minds rewired, run forever, never expire like the ones running to that lake of fire. Don't agree that that was real, he's a liar. Don't let him be a mind supplier and end up in that lake of fire. Race not given to the swift, but to the ones that endure. What we run for is not a myth. Your heart's that spiritual door. He's knocking but you're scared to open up. That's why in your life when she keeps slowing up. From so long distance, no breaking sweats. Been running a long time, I ain't tired yet.
I run in these stilettos, my heels stomp the devil. I am a gift express, yes, Kagami is the label. I run in these stilettos, my heels stomp the devil. I am a gift express, yes, Kagami is the label. I've been running my race a long
I tighten my lace and run my miles. I tighten my lace and run my miles. Yeah, yeah. I tighten my lace and run my miles. I tighten my lace and run my miles. I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running. I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running. I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running. I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running, I'ma keep running.
Tell me what's your point of view.
R&B, pop, and hip hop right here in the studio.
Love Party Time.
It's all alive, living in the moment. I'm starting to make it.
Yeah.
But I'm just going with the flow. I'm having fun.
Welcome to Point of View. It's time to hear from you. Welcome to Point of
Through the struggle, we will survive. Through the hard times, we press the fight. Through the night time, we will survive. We gon' make it, yeah. We gon' make it, yeah.
We gon' make it, trouble shake it. We reject hard times, we won't take it. The curse, let's break it, yeah, let's break it. I see my goal now, watch me take it, yeah, watch me take it. I spit it for God, so I fake it. I'm trying to walk through the fence that's golden gated and win my mansion, yeah, my mansion. Walked in the dark to God became my golden lamp, and He has me shining so bright. Survival of the fittest is the code for battles we fight. Fly over storms, avoid turbulence through your life's flight. When I drop the aim is to restore sight. Call it Visine, life could be mean, but who's here perfect? Nobody's flesh is clean. We all face struggles to get to new levels. Push through the rock bottom, problems we all
Through the
got 'em.
struggle, we will survive. Through the hard times, we press the fight. Through the night time, we will survive. We gon' make it, yeah. We gon' make it, yeah. Open up your eyes and see what's inside. Through it all, we will strive to be better. So lift up your eyes. There's a purpose for each one of us, and the sooner we'll get to the trust. Just believe in yourself and you'll see that there will be a place to do the struggle. We will survive. Through the hard times, we press the fight. Through the night time, we will survive. We gon' make it, yeah. We gon' make it, yeah. I'ma make a difference. I'ma do right. I'ma get myself back where I need to be at in this life. I'ma make a difference. I'ma do right. I'ma get myself back where I need to be at in this life.
Yeah, I had to make that change, now they call me a prophet. Backs of rain, sorry your knife is your target. I'm here to crash the game like the falling market and raise it back up, see the crane I parked it. It's time to get back up, not trying to gas you up.